So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. Rijkaard. And he's intervened well there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's going to be a booking. And it's Gattuso. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That's a corner kick. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Gets his head on it! Goal! Barcelona! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. No, he is not giving anything away. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well played, lovely. He's picked his way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played out to the right. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Kane, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Camavinga, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Kane. 30 minutes gone. And here's Martinelli. Messi. Now it's Kane. Could try cutting inside here. Guerrero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's run loose here. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's come loose.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Fermin. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes down, but nothing given. Well read, nice interception. This looks promising. Kamavinga. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Kane. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Kane. Fermin. Out to the right. He's got away. Hangs in a cross. Up he goes! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for... And we've reached half-time. We can review the first half.
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foyt. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. And it's Caicedo. Rijkaard. Hazard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He has a look up. Out of play for a throw. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Kane.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Fermin. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Now it's Kane. Can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. Steaming on goal. He's having a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Boca Juniors can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And that's gone loose. Lopez. And it's Rijkaard. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Kamavinga. So what can they make of this? Nicely worked. In with the challenge. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just eases him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Drive and the shot! And that's off target.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
again, they are repelled. Played out towards the right wing. Kamavinga. Maciej Cunha. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's in space and looking for options. Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 16 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, Di María. El dorsal 19, Messi. El dorsal 9.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Gattuso. Raul. That's a good ball out wide. Foot in. Azar. Ball is over the line. Nicely aimed pass. Al Kubasi cuts it out.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He is through here. And that could well leave a mark. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Azar. Raul.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maciej Cunha. For Valverde. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messi tries making a foray down the right. He's found a way through. That's good defending, very good defending. Vardiol. Now that's well seen too. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's it. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Rijkaard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Bojan. Kaka. And the pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Lopez. Firmine! That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. First blood drawn.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Cleared without complication. Strong running down that left flank. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Madrol. Real chance, surely! That's going to go a long way. Conte. And it's Kaka. Gives it back. Not a lot more. Chance! Oh, taken with style. Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's run loose. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Firmine looking to play him in. And he's there to get it away. It's a throw-in. And it's Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. And this is Bojan. And here's Raul. Lopez. Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Firmine deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Mateus, he's found a way through. Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Zanetti. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bojan. And Bojan! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Cannavaro. Gattuso gets the foot in and wins the ball. Can he get on the end? And the finish! He scores! So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful strike.
Tries a shot! Milan with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Zanetti. Crossed into the box. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball.
2 minutos de descuento.
Conte. And it's Gattuso. Fermin. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. Mateus. Zanetti. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mateus gets his head on it! Oh, it's come off the upright. They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Zanetti gets it clear. Taken back almost at once. Bojan, not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And it's Conte. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well-timed, excellent interception. Gattuso. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The ball has bounced loose now. Kaka. Now Gattuso. 60 minutes played. Caicedo. McAllister. That's an imaginative pass. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gattuso. Now, can they get him away? And it's Bojan. Bojan Kurkic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they've got a throw. Caicedo.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Zanetti gets rid without sophistication. And this is Bojan. This one, real chance! They've scored! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've...
And he shoots! That's another chance! And the shot!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 8.
Chance for a shot!
Serán sustituidos
Thumps it
por
clear.
el dorsal 9, Bojan Krikic. El
it's
dorsal
Olmo.
17, el dorsal 20.
That is
el
lovely.
dorsal 19,
Shoots!
Messi.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bojan Kurkic charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tonali. Bojan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's McAllister. Good read, needed to be.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mario Gila gets over and intercepts. Conte. Now it's Bojan. Mateus.
2 minutos de descuento.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's McAllister. Messi.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Cannavaro. Zanetti. Now Gattuso. And it's Conte. And he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Zanetti. Pressing high and with purpose. Now Kaká. And it's Messi. Barcelona are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Passing nice and neat. Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. That's a good run down the left. Conte. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Conte.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to...
Decent chance! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Marquez can get it clear. And he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, and the shots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hakimi. Nice bit of trickery. Messi. Fermin kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Now it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! No mistake! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
In it comes. Now, who's going to be first to this? This is Messi. Messi! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's in on goal, takes a shot! With the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Knocks it into space. No, that was never going to make it. Gattuso. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Lopez. Vinicius Junior just eases him off the ball. Out for a throw. Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior. Gattuso. Hazard. Now it's Messi. And it's Kaká. Messi, he has found the way through. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
This possibly the last play of the half. Marquez clears it away. Oh, that's neat. There is the half-time whistle. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. Now there's a real chance! He has done it! 3! He is flying! A vast presence! And there is no stopping him! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
The Netherlands playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Gattuso. And he's had a hit! And that is high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Now, can they get him away? Tires. He's found a way through. Swings it across. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
The Netherlands...
Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. No, not quite.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Belletti. This ended up in no man's land. That was not Pogba. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Zanetti makes the interception. Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Vieri. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's got away. Donadoni could try cutting inside here. Nicked it back promptly. It's just beyond his reach. Conte. Barcelona finding their passes. And this is Vieri. Lovely pass. Tries a shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Mi amor, yo no soy tu amor, que eres loco, mamá, venga. Hoy tienes que ver que hoy juega. Uy, ¿a qué hora juega? Yo voy a las 7. Ya mismo juega. Ya mismo juega, ¿no? Creo que juega con Crucero o algo así. Cruzeiro. Sí, a las 7. Uf, ¿qué hora son? Uy, en 5 minutos. Ya, ¿de qué voy a jugar ya? Voy a ver. Mírate gol. Siempre el partido de la Champions. Estaba aburrido. Bueno, aburrido estaba el Arsenal y el Sporting. El que estaba más interesante era el Real Madrid y Bayern. ¿Remontada? ¿O no remontada?
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good ball, good take. Gattuso. Rivaldo tries to play it through. Chance!
¿Viste, Pedrito? Ahí se fue. Lulu.
Just cruising! They are cruising!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really
No sé si yo tengo mal internet.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Gattuso has it out wide and in space. It's a throw in.
No, bueno. Vamos a poner el partido.
And it's Perez into the last 5 minutes. The ball goes in.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here.
Messi.
Challenge
No.
just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Tonali gets over and intercepts. And this is Rivaldo looking for the run. Lovely feet. And Messi! Confirmation that there will be 4
Quiero hacer el
minutes
score. Hay
stoppage
tiempo
time.
que no lo hago.
And here's Messi.
Oh, great feet that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Berbatov. And this is Berbatov. And that looks a decent ball. Berbatov! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that prop.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi, a huge performance.
Solo quieres tragar vos. Solo quieres eso.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Un gato debe comer todo lo que el amo prepara.
Ay, amigo, yo hubiera subido para poner ese empate.